A little different because today I'm on the other side of the camera, which you don't see me very often. I guess you could say if this was a Shakespearean drama, I am breaking the fourth wall, so to speak. The camera has always been my other fourth wall. But today, it's important because I want to first say I hope everyone started the 2020 with a bang, enjoyed everything with your family, friends, had a great time, and I know we're all getting ready for what the new decade, the new year is going to bring. And for a lot of us, that decade is going to bring new opportunities and new changes, and that can be daunting, but it can also be exciting. I have my cherry Dr. Pepper, and I need to say right now that this video is not being sponsored by Dr. Pepper. I wish in a way that it was, because maybe I could get a whole year's supply or maybe even a lifetime supply of Dr. Pepper. But anyway, I think it's important that we just visit for a moment. And the reason I say that it's important to visit for a moment is because, well, there's some things going on that I think is very important, and I want you in as part of the journey. Change. I guess I've always been a person that brings about change, and I say that because we certainly have made changes here. We've gone from primarily print, we've gone to digital, we've gone to creating and understanding how social media affects the fabric of life. And anybody that says that it doesn't, then unfortunately they've been living under a rock for the last 2-3 years, because social media has pervaded almost all parts of our life. Sometimes I get frustrated by the amount that social media is there, but it's here to stay, and so we have to learn to use it responsibly. And I know the media here lately has been getting kicked around a little bit, and in some ways it's they deserve it. And I wish I could say that times are going to get simpler. I wish that I could say that we're not going to still have some of that conflict, but that's not going to happen. And I wish I could also say that it was just limited to the national scene or the international scene. But unfortunately, that's not going to be true either. Because in some of our communities, even today, they're experiencing change. They're experiencing growing pains. They're experiencing a changing of the guard, so to speak. Some of our older established residents that have very fundamental beliefs about how the community should be are being changed by the new people that come in, and some of them don't understand the history, don't understand why it's important. But change is also happening here. In the closing months of 2019, I had an awakening, one that I absolutely am embracing. And I'm enjoying the opportunities that awakening is bringing. And so there are going to be some changes. And sometimes it's easy to hang on to the familiar. It's easy to wrap yourself into that security blanket, that safety net that you've always had, and try to retreat back, because uncharted waters can be scary. You're not sure how it's going to end. You're not sure what the future is going to hold. And so sometimes you want to take that step, but then you're like, I don't know that I do. I want to step back. I want to hang on to the familiar. But we never become who we are. We never become what we're supposed to do by wrapping ourselves in that safety net, by holding on to that familiar. Sometimes you have to take that leap. You have to take that jump into new territory to really be comfortable. And I have, and I'm now willing to take that leap. I think that some of the changes that are coming are very important, and important enough that I'm going to fight for it. I'm going to fight for everything that it means, because I don't want to give that up. And one of those changes you're actually going to see yourself happen next week because we're going to start doing live broadcast of events. We did 2 broadcasts in December. That was our trial run. We got a good feel for how it's going to go, but you're going to see that on a larger scale starting this next week. I'm happy to say that we're going to be inside the basketball gyms, and we're going to be able to live stream. So you're going to be able to see if you're working late at night or if you can't make an event, you're going to be able to see it. And it's not just going to be limited to sports. We're actually going to be doing it for community events. We're going to be doing it for newsworthy events. And there's other changes that are coming too, and it's changes that have me excited again. It has me energized, and I hope to bring you along for the ride on all of those. So thank you for taking a moment to listen. Thank you for being there for the many years that you have and supporting us and watching as things happen. And remember, no matter what happens over the course of the next couple of months, fundamentally we are the same people that we were when you knew us. We're fundamentally the same and hold the same principles and ideals always true. So here's to Happy New Year, Happy Decade, and here's looking for an exciting, energizing 2020.